Hello, 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 everyone. This is Kathy, and I'm here today with a sweet project. I'll be making these cute mini bottle charms. And this particular one has lace inside, has some beads on the outside, some charms on the top, and a great photograph inside. Then this one just has the lace on the outside, a pretty photograph, and I'm not sure what kind of charms I'm going to put on it. But that's what we'll be making today, so let's stick around if you'd like to see it. First of all, I'm using these bottles that I got from Amazon, and you get 10 in a pack they were $6.99 here in the US. And more importantly, in the cork, they have a ring. So there's no need to put your own ring in to be able to attach your charms to it, or your string or whatever. So be sure if you're going to buy these that you buy the mini bottles. These are short. And that you buy the ones with a ring on top. Okay, they were 10 for $6.99. So let's get started. First of all, I'm using Tracie Fox Creative Joyful Youth's photos. And I've printed them out so that there's 4 pages on one page. So 4 Digis on one page, which makes them smaller. And I think I'm going to use this with the 2 girls. Possibly. Let me cut this out. And I'll tell you how big these are. This measures 1 by 1 1/4. So those fit pretty well inside the jars. And I'll tell you what size these jars are, although I don't think it told that when you purchase them. From top to bottom, they are, so from the top of the cork down, they're 1 1/2 inches. So you want to look for those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to some book page. And I'm not going to be too fussy about it. I'm just going to glue it right on the front. And that just gives me a little more width when I'm making it into it, folding it up. And then I'm going to cut off about that much. Just about that much. I am going to ink the sides. Now let me show you was it this one? This one that I only put the photo in, I did add some pearls to. So it kind of has a shakety shake to it. And I could actually have put more. I hadn't decided on the lace yet, but that being said, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take it up to my bottle, and I see that it's still a little long, so I am going to cut off the bottom, because I know I want the entire photo to be in there. Now, I have a knitting needle. You can use a pencil or anything, a skewer, to wrap this up. And I want to make sure the picture's wrapped up. Let me try again. I'm going to wrap it up pretty tightly, like that. I'm actually going to put it on this way. Then I'm going to take it to my bottle. And I'm going to add it to my bottle. And I twist it to get it inside the bottle. And now I'm going to take a little pokey tool, my dog, and I want to open it up a little bit. So I don't want it to be so wound up. There I can see the little girls. I'm actually going to take it out. It's a little too wide. I put on too much newspaper. Whoops. So I'm going to actually cut this off. I guess I really didn't need it on this. Try again. I left a little bit of the newspaper on. And then I want to unroll it a bit. Okay, next, I'm not going to add anything else inside. I'm going to add some lace on the outside. And I have this left over. I'm going to put it on the very bottom. And I'm going to put it right down here. And to do that, I'm going to just I'm using art glitter glue. That glues fine on the glass. It keeps it on. One thing about art glitter glue, I never have a problem with it adhering stuff. And I'm going to put that around. I probably have to cut it again. Oh no, I cut it. I have it almost right. Just going to cut it just a little bit. And I'm going to take my hair dryer and give it a quick heat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to trim this off a little bit. And what you see the little girl with some lace on the bottom. And now I'm going to take the lid, the cork. I'm going to put some glue on the top, knowing that I'm not going to put anything else inside. If I was going to put beads or something inside, I obviously wouldn't glue this yet. And I'm going to take my heat gun and heat this up a bit. Okay. Whoa, that's hot. So I have something that looks like this. Next, I'm going to take a pin. If I can find it. I thought I took it out. I guess I didn't. And these are bulb pins. And I have some charms here. These charms I got from Temu. So let's see what I want. There's a spoon. I don't want a spoon. I like the heart. And maybe I'll put a cross and a heart. Or maybe an I love you. And maybe, see what else we have. It's a cute one. It says, love my cat. It'd be cute if I had a picture of a cat inside. I'll put a little key. And I'm just going to add it to these bulb pin. If I can pick it up. And then I'm just going to take that and add it to the top. A little charm, couple of charms, some lace scraps, and a picture of a little girl. Now I'm going to show you how I made this one to get the ribbon to stick. So let me put my charms back, or at least let me get them out of the way. I'm going to take another one. I think this time I'm going to put this picture. And I still want to cover the back with book page rather than having just a white back. And this one, I'm going to cut it very close. And actually first I'm going to add some beads. And I got these at Joann's. I get them when they're on sale. I think I'll add some pearls again. And you want to add these, if you're going to add a lot, you want to add them before you put your photo in. I'm going to add quite a few. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to curl this up. I want the bottom of the picture at the tip to make it easier to put in. And I want to get as many pearls to the side as I can out of the way, because I don't want them to go into the center of the photo yet. They can go later, but not yet. So we'll get those to the side. Try to get them around the photo. And try to open it up a little bit. Shake it, shake it. Put the glue around the top. Put it in, push it down. Clean it up a bit. Loosen up those pearls inside. Now, what I can do is I could put some pearls on the outside, and I want to show you how I did that the last time. I'm going to grab this, cut off a little piece. If you have thin ribbon, you don't have to cut it in half lengthwise, but this is a little too fat. I'm going to glue this to the outside. I don't want to cover the face, so I'm going to put it towards the back. It's a little too long, so I'm going to cut it off. Just like that. Now I'm going to take a blue one, a white one, and a blue one, a greenish one. Then I'm going to add glue. Whoops. To here, blop, 2, 3. Put the white one in the middle. My point is you have to glue them on another substrate like the ribbon in order to get them to stay, and then add my heat gun. And then what I like to do, I'm going to put that there, is, whoops, I'm also going to add just a little bit of Mod Podge over the top. And that really makes it strong. I'm going to wipe the excess off the glass. And I'm going to heat it with my heat gun again. Okay. Ooh, this got too hot. And these will all dry clear. And what you end up with is something that looks like this. And this, I'm just going to put my, my ball pen in. And this will dry clear. And let me show you how I would use these in my journal. I'm going to take one of my journals. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to take one of the other ones we made. And this is my journal I call Breakthrough. I'm going to add, which one I'm going to add? I think I'm going to add this one. And this already has an eyelet and a place to hang it. So I can hang it like that. Okie doke. Well, this is just about dried. I'm going to peel that off. And I think it's so cute. I hope you try them. And I'm going to add one charm because it fell off of the other one. So I'll add a little star. Okie doke. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you make some. You all take care. Bye.